Hiya, it's Aisha with Mildsauce.com. We're down in Fulton Market to interview Nick Cave on why fashion and art is important. Join us. Nick Cave is an American performance artist, sculptor, professor, and dancer influenced by African art traditions, ceremonial dress, couture fashion, and textile, but he also experiments with other mediums. With his performance art, he aims to create situations where diverse communities come together to share the experience, and this distinguishes his pieces as art rather than costumes. He thinks himself a messenger and uses his art to explore the intersectionalities of his identity.
Empathy and compassion is key to the sort of complexity around a sound suit and what a sound suit symbolically represents. You know, it hides all gender, race, and class. And so you're forced to look at something that's unfamiliar, that's a hybrid. And how do we stand up to that? How do you come face to face with a sound suit without judgment? So I'm sort of pushing and, challenging the viewer to question what is it that you're looking at? I mean, we could all look at one sound suit collectively and we will all find something in it that we see differently.
When you talk about props and you talk about costumes specifically, does this allow you for further immersion in what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, at one point I was in those wearable objects, but now as a director, I'm able to sort of operate in a different sort of way, but I like both sides of the coin. We could be in the same sound suit, and trust me, you're going to move differently than I'm going to move. And where are these movements coming from that you're projecting? I don't know. You will tell me.
You did color and fashion and couture pieces. How do you feel like your couture pieces, and just your art in general, but specifically your couture pieces, how do you feel like they affect others?
Like anything, when it comes to fashion is always based off of an idea. I'm looking at so-and-so as my sort of point of reference. So I looked at the exhibition as a point of reference and made this 80-piece collection that I partnered with my brother Jack, and we then created this fashion performance at Du Sable, which was in response to The Wiz. And so for me, my work is what inspires fashion. It's my go-to. My work inspires designers. And so I'm always intrigued by designers and they will say, inspiration, Nick Cave, they have many times. And so I'm always just open to what that means. What does that look like on the runway? And how does that translate into ready to wear, couture? But couture methods are what we do in the studio.
You talked before about how you yourself, thrift clothes. What do you look for in your own fashion pieces as well? Not only as a maker, but as somebody who is accustomed to wearing, such elaborate designs.
You wouldn't know that today, but but these are thrift right here. I'm construction. I'm really interested in, and particularly I only wear vintage suits. Vintage suits, I never have to do anything to them. They fit perfectly. So I never have to adjust, take them in, nothing. And the fit is so amazing. But that comes down to construction and how they're built. I mean, because like I think about like my vintage suits, when I wear them, people think that I just bought it. And it's really comes down to how it's made. You know, I love fabrics. I love the hand of a fabric. You know, I understand construction of a textile. So all of that's part of my world, but I pretty much wear black across the board, pretty much.
Thanks for watching our video. Please give us a like, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more stories like this, please visit us at mildsauce.com. Peace.